Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for January the 14th, 2021. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. If you're new here, please take time and go ahead and then subscribe. This is what we call like a daily, or I'll call it a Vestascope. I do practice Vedic Sidereal on my channel, not Western. So we had Taurus to come out and Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So some of you can be going through your lowest or either your highest aspects in your life right now regarding love, career, finance, money, family issues, your marriage, your love relationship. And some of you can be thinking about how to get control of the situation. Now, if your partnership is fine right now, then it could be some other things that needs to get controlled in your life right now, okay? Now, some of you also may have some people that may be coming back to you from the past that may be messaging you. It's all about messages right now because of the conjunction that we had last weekend dealing with Jupiter, Mercury, and with Saturn, okay? Now, Rahu, because I do practice Vedic Sidereal, like I said, is sitting in Taurus for the next, you could just say 12 to 15 months, all right? So some of you are really needing to, or is still trying to get control of your finances, of your home, of your money. Some of you also can be buying a lot of things for your home, but secretly, like your partner may not know that you're spending a lot of money on things that you value for the home, such as furniture, or you're buying art or paintings. Some of you also may be hiding money from your significant other. All right. And some of you also are really needing to get things controlled when it comes to your home life. Now, that particular thing can be different for everybody, all right? And with Rahu and Taurus, a lot of things regarding your home can be coming to the forefront. Things are being illuminated to you about what needs to be done regarding your home, okay? Now, some of you also are really thinking very practical of how you can start to save money. Some of you also can be thinking about getting another job. And I feel that a lot of you are really looking at the cost of things right now, okay? All right. Some of you that are Scorpio, you may be having or getting some type of transformation when it comes to your spirituality, because you also have K2 in your chart, okay? Ooh, that's too many. All right, so you may feel that you are the top row or the bottom row. Usually when I do a reading and who's watching the video, I usually consider you the top row, okay? Try not and change that if you can help it, because if your top row, you have some negative things to come out, that also can be the shadow side of yourself, of some things that you need to fix, some things about yourself that you still need to heal, some things that within that you need to look at about yourself, okay? And that can be the part of you, that Scorpio energy, that you're going through this transformation. All right. And going through in this transformation is also going to give you back your power in a sense. All right. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that's what I was meaning about Rahu being in Taurus. Some of you are really needing to get back stable, get your finances and your money back stable. Maybe you're only receiving a little bit of money right now at this time. But with these transitions, I feel that your money is going to get back to the highest ideal, okay? You also could just be finishing paying out a lot of money on some bills, or made some type of some high item purchase. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles also in reverse is, like I said, some of you are really trying to maintain your home and your resources right now. You're really trying to be very practical as much as you can. You also can be cutting back on some type of luxuries, far as maybe not getting your nails done this week or this month, not going to get your hair cut or done this month, not shopping or buying some of those repetitive items like a luxury that you may buy for yourself, maybe like a coffee from your local coffee cafe or something like that every month or every week. It seems like you're trying to cut back. All right. And if you're doing that, you are going to see the productivity, or you're going to see the results from that productivity, okay? Because what you are believing is right. Some of you may have done the math and seen how much you spend on a coffee, or how much you order out for lunch every day, and then you add the two up and then times it by 5 or by 6 times a week, times 4 weeks, and then you see how much it costs, and you was like, wow, I didn't really know I was spending that much money on ordering lunch out or getting this favorite coffee every morning and every afternoon. Okay, so continue to budget. All right. Yes. Okay, it's going to take you back into the Empress. You're already, as the Empress, whether you're divine masculine or feminine energy, right? You're already the Empress anyway, and you're already the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're a masculine, you are um, in your masculine energy as the Queen of Pentacles, where that you are taking care of most of the bills right now. And even if you're a single parent, you are doing the masculine and the feminine for your home. Okay? Because, of course, you're a single parent. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can represent that you're in your masculine energy right now. You're really doing a lot to maintain your resources. Some of you can be like cutting your grass, tending to your garden, washing your own car. You could be thinking about doing some home improvements, or putting some type of furniture or something together. Okay, so all of those different ideas or examples is the feminine energy in reverse. But once you get hold of that, once you finish doing all of that, you're going to return back to your Empress energy, okay? Which is a receiving. Yes, Two of Wands is your next card here. Some of you are really trusting in the path that you are about to choose as your next step for your future, okay? Now, this last, or the new moon of Sagittarius for me, not Capricorn because I practice Vedic, is some type of promise or idea or emotional manifestation that you chose to do, which is, a lot of you, was to call in your soulmate or who is due for you. Okay. And I feel that once you decide to trust in your decision, in your manifestation, and make that choice through your conscious mind, you're going to continue to wait as the Empress to receive that. Okay. And it will be coming, especially if you're a Libra or a Taurus or a Capricorn. Also can be a Sagittarius, I guess. That's what I said. But I was going to say Scorpio. Okay. Yes. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Some of you also can be really indulging in drinking at home right now. Okay. So some of you also may be making a new choice right now to stop drinking as much. But some of you also may be celebrating something, or have just recently celebrated something. Okay. But your Nine of Cups, whatever you wish for as the Empress, due to this new moon that we had 2 days ago, that particular wish will be manifesting for you, okay? And I feel that it's going to lead you into emotional security. Yes, the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the decision that you're finally making to move on with your life. That is what you really wish to do, okay? And it can come from you choosing to go your own way now. Some of you may have left a certain partnership or relationship recently. It can be 2 weeks, 2 months ago, 2 years, and you have been waiting as the Empress for your wish fulfillment of true love or a new love to come in. Also, you're waiting on that person or that next person for marriage. Okay. And this is what you're finally making a decision. And until that wish fulfillment or manifestation comes through, you will be taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, seeing about yourself more, putting more money into your bank, a bank account, savings, checking. You also are really maintaining your home, doing everything that you need to do, taking care of your children if you're a single parent. Now, some of you also will be making a new choice this year. You're thinking about it to take action to start dating, okay? Because if you are looking for marriage, then yes, some of you need to start dating, right? And some of you will meet somebody going out at some type of event, some type of party, some type of gathering. It can be in the next 9 days up to the next 9 weeks. Now, whoever you just left or moved on from, I feel that you are not speaking to this person. But I also feel, as the Six of Swords here, that you are determined to move on mentally, okay? So whatever that was causing you to take a break, to go within, to meditate from a broken heart, whatever that was, I feel that you are deciding to move on. And you're really seeing it because you don't like this energy of the number 5, feeling isolated, abandoned from this other person. Again, the 5 of Pentacles can talk about your finances, of why this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, where that if you're a single parent, okay, it's really all up to you right now, of course, to pay all of your bills. And this is where all of your money is coming from. But I do feel that something that you have been manifesting will be coming for you, okay? Now, we have the Chariot in reverse. Some of you also are maybe looking for a new car or have just recently bought a new car. This also can be why your Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, right? Some of you may also have your car like in the shop or getting some type of repairs. And again, with the 5 of Pentacles here, that can be, like another bill added, something that you need to pay for or take care of. But a lot of you, Talk Road, you're just feeling very stuck and you're wondering, like, when can you move on mentally, right? Now, even if you're in a marriage or dating somebody right now, it can be that maybe you and this other person had some type of little argument or spiff, and things are going to get more relaxed for you, okay? So don't worry too much about that. Most of that probably was because of that full moon, okay? And that other person could have had or do have Sag in their chart. They also could have Cancer in their chart, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. Or you can be a Cancer. You could be another water sign, a fire sign, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, all right? Or Capricorn. And some of you can be Virgo. All right, so we got the 4 of Swords in reverse. So this second row could also be a fire sign. They could be a Leo. But this person is lacking the strength right now because they're feeling very weak. They also could be feeling very weak for you. Okay, strength card in reverse. This other person or this bottom row, if they have been taking a break from you or taking a break in general from society, where they have withdrew themselves from friends, family, people that they know, um, you know, it also, this other person could have been ill or sick. This person soon will be coming out, okay? Or they will be either resurrecting their self to you or resurrecting their self out back to the public. This bottom row also is acting or feeling like top row, they feel like you cannot tame them anymore, okay? So if you had some type of love dynamic with this other person and they allowed you to be their healing mechanism, they also feel like they don't want you to be that for them anymore. It seems like this bottom row is going through, you can't tame the wild anymore. Okay. The next card is the Queen of Swords. They could have Libra also in their chart or be a Libra. The Queen of Swords is, this person is soon wanting to, can be because of Mercury, or they are Mercury ruled, which they have Virgo or Gemini or Libra in their chart, also possibly Leo or Aquarius. Okay. Where that Mercury, Saturn, and Jupiter may be aspecting one of their zodiac signs in their chart. So they are wanting some type of information from you. They are willing to talk to you. If they have been ghosting you or both of you have not been talking to each other, because I do have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords, both of you seem like you needed to make some type of mental decision, which could be that you needed to separate. Both of you needed to think things through separately. All right. And during that separation, um, this bottom row is ready to talk. All right. But this bottom row is feeling very sensitive right now. So any information or talk that you do have between each other, they may all of a sudden decide to cut this relationship off. Now we got two empresses here, okay, where that this other person feels like you should come to them because they are in their feminine energy. Again, they also could be ruled by the moon, and they feel like you should be coming to them to speak to them. Okay. Now, for some of you, this bottom row, if they're a divine masculine, they may also be have two different people or two women that they are dealing with, and it's draining them. Okay. It's draining them having to deal with two people or two women. It could be one wife, one child's mother. It also can be one wife and somebody that this person get along with intellectually, which can be a best friend or a coworker. Okay. So let's get the next card. Now, also this bottom row and also you top row, some of you may need to reach out to your mother and speak to your mom. The Sun card in reverse. So whoever this bottom row is, they're not very happy right now. And again, like I said, with the Strength card in reverse, there's somebody that's feeling very weak. Also is feeling very rigid, frail in their emotions, in their clarity, in their thought process, the way that they are thinking right now. And they are healing. So I don't know who this bottom row can be for you. It could be a family member, a lover, a sister, a brother, whoever it is for you. This person is healing from something. They also could have had some type of health scare. And for some people, they may have needed their mother to come to help to tend to them. Okay. So we have two cards that flipped out, which was the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Now, both of you have also the Nine of Cups and the Empress here twice. Okay. So both of you are mirroring each other, where that both of you are wanting to receive from each other. So that also tells you that both of you wants each other. Okay. But on the other hand, you both want each other to be the giver. Okay. So the Seven of Swords next to the Nine of Cups. This other person is really wishing that they didn't self-sabotage or sabotage this relationship with you. All right. Now, if this person is dating or is living with somebody else, they may be thinking of some type of genius way or intellectual way that they can come and see you. Okay. This is really what they wish, because whatever type of relationship dynamic that this was, it really has this person hurt and needing to heal. Well, Four of Pentacles, this person is holding back. They still have their heart chakra closed. But their wish is to really open up and to speak with you. Again, we got the Five of Pentacles here to the Four of Pentacles. So one of you is waiting to receive an offer from the other person. Both of you are really wishing the same thing. But this bottom row is very rigid right now, where, you know, whatever is going on with them mentally, it's like they don't want to step forward to fulfill their own wish. So again, it can be that this person is self-sabotaging their self. Okay, they're also lying to their self, trying to leave their happiness behind, which is you, top row. Okay, and I say leaving it behind because the person will not come forward. Now you have the stork here, which is news or message. So top row, you feel like you don't want to talk to this person, and also it can be that you don't want to be the bearer of bad news, or you don't want to be the one to reach out. Okay. Now the stork also can be an arriving or a leaving energy, and with the Chariot top row in reverse, you haven't left yet. Okay, but you are not speaking to this person because you feel hurt, shortchanged, abandoned, financially struggling because of this person. And you really are trying to move forward by finally making a choice to do something that's better for you. Two of Wands. Okay. All right. So their card that popped out was the dog. Okay. And again, this is why, like I said, the Sun card in reverse, this person is totally not happy without you. Okay. So it seems like they're trying to send you a message that, remember I said about the Strength card being in reverse, and I said something to the effect where this person feels like you had them tamed in some type of way, where that they trusted you. Because remember, the Empress is the only one that can be able to walk up to this lion and to pet him. Okay, because this is a wild animal in a sense. But in reverse, this person now is trying to say they may make it hard for you to get them back like it was. Okay, and that right now they can be acting kind of rebellious to love and to you, but really they're still friendly as your neighborhood pet, or they still want you to pet them. They still want you to be loyal to them. They're still wanting to be loyal to you. And you see the red leash in the dog's mouth? That is a representation of the color red of the soul tie. Just think of the loyalty that a dog has to its owner. Okay, this dog know that the owner will feed him, will walk him, will give him a safe place to stay, will take him to the vet if he's sick. You understand? So this person still feels like they need you. Okay, in some type of way. Now, on the flip side of that, we still had the Seven of Swords to come out. So this person may have a duality with their self. Like I said, with a Queen of Swords and the Empress, this person may have a baby on the way. They may have a wife already, and maybe you were a third party to this person, and this can be the shadow side of this person, where that they did have a dog mentality. Okay, and with the Seven of Swords, there can also be like they do want to return to you to continue some type of third party situation, to escape to come to you. They still may have some type of secrets or lies, not wanting to tell the truth. But, with the Queen of Swords that did come out, is some type of truth that they do want to express to you. And with the dog here, it can still show that they're sorry, and some sense of um, that they want to be still a companion in whatever way to you. Okay? Because remember, both of you do have the Nine of Cups. The bottom of the deck is there go that moon, like I said. So both of you can be in your emotional body right now, where you are both fighting this against each other because of this moon, and both of your shadow side is coming out. Okay, and that's why both of you are not wanting to reach out to each other. All right, so let's get two of these cards as your ending. Now, during the month of February, like the first 14 or the first 2 weeks of February, it is going to be a time to concentrate, or to, can be like a Four of Swords, to still take a break from one another. So this can play out from now, from whenever it started up until the first 2 weeks of February. Okay, and then after that, I feel by March, maybe you and this other person can be able to uh, reach out to each other, and to, if you want to say, bury the hatchet. Okay, but that's going to be different for everybody. All right, top row, you got prosperity. There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support, and I did tell you that about your money. Okay, any financial challenges or changes that you're going through right now as the Empress, that also will be changing for you. And the bottom of the deck is both of you need to be gentle with each other. Okay, and be gentle to yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Okay, and like I said, this bottom row could have been going through some type of illness. It may not necessarily be cause of C19. It could be a on-the-job injury. It could be from stress. It could be some type of other health ailment. Um, it could be that, emotionally, that y'all two have not been seeing each other or speaking to each other, and it could have really took a toll on both of you. This is a general reading, right? So they had two cards to come out, which is healthy communications and make time for self-care. So I really don't know, if I keep going, the reading is going to be so much longer. But this bottom row has really been through a lot. I don't know. I don't see the Justice card, so I'm not quite sure if this person went through a divorce. It could be a separation. It could be that this other person lost a family member. But they're taking a lot of time, or need to take even more time, for self-care. And like I said, for this bottom row, it could stretch out for them all the way to the beginning of March. Okay, because, or till the end of February into March, because it's going to be a time period for everybody the first 2 weeks of February to really take time for oneself. Now, they do have the healthy communication in relationship. And like I said, they do have the Queen of Swords. So this person does want to have some type of heart-to-heart discussion. They want to be clear and very assertive in their communication to help you understand and for them to be understood. And this also can be why they need their strength card to turn in the upright to be able to have this conversation with you. And it can be based on whatever you and this other person is not talking about. Why that you feel, top row, that they ghosted you, that they left you alone. The Stork card in reverse, this person stopped messaging you. Six of Swords, you may felt like this person moved on without you. Bottom row, you may feel like top row started holding back from you, okay? And that they wasn't showing you any loyal tendencies anymore. Bottom row was saying to you, top row, that they wasn't making you happy anymore, okay? And also, bottom row, you were saying that this person stopped giving the way that they used to. And also, bottom row, you're saying that top row stopped talking to you as much as they used to. Okay? All right. So this is today's reading. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.